Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. Aries, very strange. This for you is Taurus energy. So at the neck and throat and material matters, but it fits with the past, present and future and the predictive read. Doing things by the book, doing as you're told, being how you're expected to be, following your religion, following the way you was indoctrinated to be, rather than being yourself. Taurus energy is not your energy unless you're on the cusp. Those born on the 5th or the 23rd, living on past, if you diary and address. Something needs to be spoken about material matters. If you've got a yes, no question, the answer is no. And it's because there's no action taken. Problems with a fire sign child, possibly. No communications. Turning your back on your own fire. No love, no emotions, no happiness. Today's reads are very dark, aren't they? Your wishes and dreams will not come true because you're doing things by the book. Instead of embracing your inner fire. You've turned your back on the inner child and the dreams. Yeah. You will survive. And there is a chance of happiness at the end of all this. But right now, looks like you're in the thick of it. Milk and honey. What is it you dreamt about? You should go for it. Playing it safe is not in your nature. Yeah, you are protected. It's time to call back your power. What did I say? So, protection, 104. So, for some reason, you are not being your natural self. You are being called to protect your energy and call back your power. May all the lost pieces return home now. Take a look at who or what drains your energy. Don't keep your tabs open. That means close your computer down on a night and turn off your phone, because someone may be spying on you, and if you leave your tabs open, they'll be going straight in there to see what you're up to. Energetic cords are formed between people, places, objects and events, so it's important to keep checking in. It's alright to keep going in and seeing what's going on in the world, but don't leave your laptop, your tablet or your phone turned on. Your energy and energetic space are sacred, so treat them like that. Don't let others be spying on you. Keeping your energy clear takes work. As we go through life, we can give away our power, which is what you've done here. So it's important that we call it back by cutting energetic cords or doing forms of healing known as soul retrieval. Can you think of a traumatic event, relationship or soul memory that you're being called to call back your power from? Check into your body now and see which chakra feels like it needs a bit of an energetic cleanup. Put your hand on your heart and repeat. I call back any lost soul fragments, power or light now. Any vows, soul contracts or hexes or programs from the past or present, so the indoctrination of the past, from this life or others that are not in my highest good, I relinquish now. Any power or light that I have willingly or unwillingly given away or had taken from me, I call back now. Any cords or attachments from this life or others, I release now for the highest good of all. And so it is, and so it is, and so mote it be. So you can survive this, but only if you find the inner child, the genuine you, and make it happen. Cancer, very confused, a lot of options, not knowing what to do next. 7 months is mentioned of lots of options. The world is your oyster. Choose something to focus on. Perhaps you don't know what to focus on. So we progress. We walked away from something that's made us miserable towards options. There is options, and you have the positive energy to manifest your own reality, a new beginning. You have possibly walking towards something new. It could be a new job, a new person, or something that you buy, but it's something of major importance in your life. Those born on the 1st or the 28th, living or past, if your diary and address, massively important. So the 1st of next month may be important. You have everything at your disposal to manifest a brand new reality, so stay positive. That the misery of the past is gone. Something will enter your life that will change everything. Could be a person, somebody that works with blades, wood, discs or cups. So anything from a hairdresser to a surgeon, a joiner, a cashier, a potter or a barista. Anything that uses those symbols. It's also medical matters, so healing. Passion flowers and roses. Flowers, so you can look up the meaning of them. But really it's being more positive and realising that you make your own future, and now is the time to manifest it. Choose what you want to do next. It's a whole new beginning. It does rule the hands, arms, shoulders, communications and siblings. And Spirit are going to give you a leg up, a helping hand. And number 7 could be important. And the polar bear is your animal totem. So something's changing for the better for you. Leg up. Somebody's going to give you some help. perhaps a new person who enters your life. Oh, well, you know this one's going to make me cry. It always makes me cry. So the mother. For some of you, you have a mother in spirit. It's a beautiful card, this one. I really do love this one. The number 48 could be important. So if you was in any doubt, you are more held than you could possibly imagine. Loved and cherished so dearly that if you knew, you would not spend 1 second of your life in separation, worry or fear. Let the mother carry your burdens, let her rock away your fears. Lay all of your worries, regrets, shame and guilt at her altar. Please, please, sweet child, do not fear. You are love in motion. If you allow it, you're already healed. Let her remind you of your goodness. Let her love away your fears. Your capacity to love and hold others is limited to your capacity to love and hold yourself. Be compassionate with your sweet body, mind and soul. Treat yourself like a beautiful spirit that you truly are. Remind yourself that you're doing your best and try not to carry all this alone. You've got this and the mother's got you. Let her broad arms take away your burdens. Let her lift the weight of the world off your shoulders. Forgive yourself, my dear sweet child. It's time to look after yourself. Libra. Illness and bad temper, karmic situations, lack of self-expression. I was born 1962, plus or minus 12, February to February, and possibly a Leo could be involved. Impatience. Unable to express yourself fully, problems with the heart and back. Needing to battle the demons within and without. I was born on the 8th or the 26th, living or past, date for your diary and address. Massively important in a negative way. There is a stable, secure home and family life. But it appears someone's had to leave that. They felt the fear and did it anyway. Going towards a transformation, a change in life. This is my Dick Whittington card. This is being prepared to walk away with nothing but the shirt on your back, your knotted hanky and your cheese sandwich. Towards the unknown. Feeling the fear and doing it anyway. Dick left the village with everybody laughing behind his back because he believed the streets of London were paved with gold. What he'd left wasn't too bad by the look of it. And when he got to London, the streets weren't paved with gold, and he felt stupid. But he persevered and lived his dream anyway and became the Lord Mayor of London. So, do not fear leaving behind what's known. This could be somebody leaving the family home for the first time and making way on their own. But it seems that it's happened because of illness or bad temper. And that's never a good reason to leave somewhere, to be fair. But somebody is off. They're taking off towards their dream. Those born on the 22nd, living or past, date for your diary and address. Massively important in a positive way. 10 years is mentioned. Yeah, because someone's realised that life's too short, and what you've got to do is live in the here and now, because tomorrow's not promised, yesterday's gone, and all we have is the here and now. So, number 32 could be important. Yeah. Someone, perhaps a female, is going to have to stand up for themselves. Number 56 is important. This could be you. You're here for a reason, and you're being called to bravely pave a path. Have you answered your deepest calling? Living a heart and soul-led life is not all fluffy and smooth sailing. Living a heart and soul-led life requires courage to triumph over fear. So often our fears are the gatekeepers to our greatest gifts, so you have to feel the fear and do it anyway. And the more resistance you have towards answering a call, the more important it is for your soul growth. So like I've said before, if somebody's trying to call you and you don't want to speak to them, perhaps now is the time to do just that. Sometimes fear is an indication that we are facing the right way. Joan of Arc was known for her courage, and her famous line, "I'm not afraid," I was born to do this. But the thing about courage is that it's not possible without fear. So if you're feeling afraid, what is needed is courage. So again, feel the fear and do it anyway. The courage comes from living from the heart. Think of your fears as opportunities to expand rather than things that are holding you hostage. If you look at your fears in this light, then as uncomfortable as it may feel, it's actually a sign that you're on the right track. Have you answered your deepest calling? Capricorn. Enemies. Harsh, rapid communications coming in to cut through the bullshit. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, but it will be rapid. Reunions, celebrations, and success. Could be a third party because you've got enemies. 3 months. Cancer energy. It's about the home and the ancestors. Possibly a new vehicle. But it's moving forward to success if you keep control. The enemy may be yourself. So you need to find your happiness, take control of your life, stay on your path and keep focused. Because at the end of this, there is happiness more than you've ever achieved, ever. So, those born on the 7th or the 25th, living or past it for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, and Cancer is mentioned in the major arcana. So there may be travel indicated, but this is a positive way forward, but you will make enemies on the way. Yeah, you're a survivor. You will survive this. Number 51, and go towards your land of milk and honey. Okay, so they're giving you it's the no card. No, that's because of the enemies. So the answer is no to whatever you're asking. But specifically it says, you are being called to either pause or say no. Saying yes to something that isn't in alignment with you will drain your energy and your time. So if you can give an honest yes to something, don't. Often we're looking for guidance to make a decision. It can be frustrating not to move into clear and considered action. However, this is about timing. Timing is everything, and not receiving clear guidance is actually guidance in itself. We all go through times known as waiting periods. These times are crucial for our body to regenerate the new path and to formulate, and the universe to begin creating things on our behalf. You don't need to be ploughing forward all the time to move forward. When you're ready to say yes from your heart, then the time will be right, and will put you ahead leaps and bounds. So don't force things now just because it seems like the only option. It's time to take a breather and wait. The waiting is actually very productive, for when the time for movement comes, you will be ready to dive right in. Use this time to regenerate and ponder what you truly want. Consider the options, and if the options are not clear, don't fear, because this time is a gift. Use it to tend your garden, take a rest, take a moment from your busy life to clear the decks and prepare for the next point in the future. For come spring, clarity will bloom and you will have the reserves, space and drive to say yes and act more quickly. So wait till the spring. Say no, postpone and wait. You can survive this.